We are going to talk about potential Quant Quake. Did you read my write-up that I just posted this morning, Hans, in our Slack member workspace? It might not have hit you just yet. Yeah, it says time to protect is now. So anyway, I know market is very happy with just a 25 basis point rate cut, but I did say yesterday and leading up to this for clients that 1 year ago, FOMC met and did a surprise 50 basis point rate cut. That was September 18th, 2024. That was very much a normative cut. They were responding after the August non-farm payrolls job growth revision of 818,000, and it made a lot of sense. We had a nice buffer, plus we had an election come up. So, long story short, they did a normative cut, and I said if they do a cut today, it would be accommodative. Why? Because I've been writing about this recession risk pulled forward. And this has been a theme of mine. I've been very, very focused on employment underneath the surface. Over the past 2.5 years, there's been 2.5 million jobs revised lower. So it's not just last year and this year. You put it all together for 2.5 years, you actually have a very unstable, weakening labor market. And Powell pointed to that at his presser, saying we're more concerned about employment than we are inflation right now. He's still transitory man, but as it relates to tariffs, but prices are higher. Their estimate for GDP was contracting. Their employment was higher, up to 4.5% by end of year. And their PCE also, their preferred inflation gauge, rising. So that's stagflationary backdrop. And we want to talk about that because the market still, at least into today's print, was rolling these calls, the options market I'm referring to, was rolling these calls up and higher to 6650, 6700. My beloved 6666 for many, many moons. Now we're almost there, right? We came 60 points shy of it yesterday. So I think we're actually, maybe we hit it tomorrow. I don't even care. But I think the time to protect is absolutely now into the options expiration of this Friday and month end, when we start to see government shutdown risk pulled forward. And in fact, we'll talk about that, not to mention slowing growth. We'll talk about that, and rising jobless claims. We'll talk about that.
Join Samantha and Hans at the next Macro to Micro Options Power Hour, held each Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Registration is free. Scan this QR code or click on the link in the description.